All right, so what we're going to show here is how to create a background image for Siteworks. And it starts in Business Center. And if you're calibrated, right, we've already calibrated our project, so our project's in the right location. It's in the right place in the world, right, especially if you have the calibration in there. There's a feature in Business Center, which is this icon down here on the status bar called Background Map. If I click on that, it's going to turn on the background map that is a interactive map. It's basically live. So as I pan around and zoom, you can see that I can see more of that background. So if you go to your Project Explorer and you select on the project name, in this case it's unnamed because we haven't saved our project yet, and then go to the properties pane. So I'm going to click on either F11 or click properties. And normally, like I said, I think I said this earlier, I usually dock this. So I'm going to grab the header and I'm going to dock it over here so it gives me another tab. On this tab, now that I have that there, you can see it says Trimble View or Trimble Map View. I'm going to select this to Digital Globe Imagery. And that's going to change it to a satellite image of the project, or at least the project location in this case. Now I'm going to go back over to my View Filter Manager and I am going to turn off all my layers so that I don't have any of the layers. I'm also going to turn off this grid. Turn that off so I just see the background image. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of give it approximately the right size of my project. And I'm going to go to the Home tab, or sorry, the CAD tab, and on the CAD tab in Business Center there is a capture image command. So it's over here to the right. I'm going to click on that capture image. It's going to come up, ask me for a file name. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually click on the three buttons here and I'm going to navigate and put this in a folder. So you want to put it somewhere where you can get it. I would recommend in this case for training, because we're in this training mode, is under your Trimble Synchronizer data folder in that Siteworks as-built training. Okay, I'm going to come in here and I'm just going to call it as-built background. And you can see it's going to save it as a JPEG. I can do a TIFF or a PNG as well. So I'm just going to click save. And we can set the resolution. So you might want to play with these different resolutions to see, depending on the size of your project. You may, if you go really high, it's going to be a bigger image. It, may be a little slower. I'm going to go ahead and do it, make it high, and I'm going to click apply. We'll see what happens. All right. So now you can see in that Trimble Synchronizer data folder, under that as-built training, I've got this as-built background JPEG, a KML file for it, as well as the coordinate file that's going to place that image in the proper spot. So it's important to have that file, and if it's a PNG or a TIFF, you're going to have it's going to have another file associated with it, but this is basically a correlation file. It correlates the image to the project. Okay, so now that we have that, you've created that image. So now when we go back into Siteworks, what we can do is go to the hamburger button over here, down to settings, down to map display settings, and go to the image tab. We're going to click on the display background image. You can set a transparency, and then you're going to pick the image. So I'm going to come in here, and you can see I'm in that folder already, so it knows where I'm at. If you're not, just navigate to it. I'm going to click on this background that I spelt wrong in this case. I'm going to click accept, and there's the image. So now when I click accept, that image should drop behind my line work, and now I can see the actual site that I'm going to measure out in the field.